Hi there, Leo. I'm going to be doing your reading for October 1st through to the 15th. And I'm also just going to hop right into it. So I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and right off the bat, I just felt like super serene and like wavy. Like, I know everybody's like seen a heat wave before. I was getting like, that kind of vibe, but like maybe a little more like stretched out and not as bubbly with it, but that basically that kind of look. And like, man, like I said, it was really like serene, super like whatever you guys are into, I want to get into, because like feels like you guys are doing really great. But there was a point in which I was like kind of getting like a little bit of, I don't know if I'll call it anxiety, but like just felt something in the pit of my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Just like, that feeling you get when like something like almost hits you or something, like, or like, I mean, I guess that's the best I can come up with. Like that feeling that you get when something like almost hits you, but it doesn't, but you felt it almost hit you. I guess. It was kind of weird, but like, I still didn't really like feel fear or anything like that. Just like I said, just a little bit of anxiety. But other than that, like, nothing but great energy going on. Like, I felt very serene. I was really easily able to like continue through with the meditation, and I was just using a Leo inspired relaxation beat or whatever while I was meditating to help me, soak up that energy, and a candle lit and all that stuff. So, alright. I think actually that's shuffled enough there. I'm going to go ahead and split her. And then we're going to get this reading started. I actually feel like I need to leave that one out of here. Go. I'm actually going to say that for last one. We'll put that over here. Alright. So we have the present, its immediate influence, the distant past. Ooh, snap. Ooh, I'm almost messing my camera angle there. We have your goal or destiny. We have your future influence, the recent past, and then we have you. We have your environment. We have your inner emotions, and we have the final result. Okay, and then also this little bonus card right here. Let's see for the end. All right. Overall theme. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So I really just think this is just like a very defensive energy. Like somebody is trying to, I'm hearing give you the business, and you're just like you almost feel like you don't have to defend yourself just because of whatever they're saying is kind of just like so. I hate to say it, I feel like I just need to be straight up, but like stupid. So, alright, we're gonna go straight to the present. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And so we're here with this like falling down, but I feel like this is intentional, okay? I feel like this is literally just like, you found yourself almost feeling like you have some kind of fortune, whether that's in money, mentally, or whatever, and you're ready to spend it, okay? And if that is mentally, I'm not really sure what that pertains to, but it's definitely like, I'm ready to spoil myself, okay? That's what I'm getting, the energy I'm getting from this. So, all right, it's immediate influence. And this actually, the immediate influence literally just like flew into the recent past. So I feel like those two are very connected. All right, we have the moon, and we have the, I believe this is the 8 of Cups. Yes, the 8 of Cups in reverse, okay. So the moon is always, for me, a card of like confusion, okay, and misconception, people hearing things wrong and stuff like that. And I feel like maybe somebody heard that you wanted to, like I said, spoil yourself in some kind of way, and they didn't like the way it sounded. It almost sounded like, they were like, whoa, you're done spending on everybody? You're done, spending time with everybody? You're done doing this? Like, that's kind of energy I got from that, and I feel like this is something that you always have to deal with, and so I'm just going to go ahead and say this is like the major arcana, the moon, so lots of times major arcana just is a lot more permanent, more of a mainstay, and I feel like this is a person or a group of people, and like I said, they just don't really understand, okay? But so with this energy, I'm getting like, you kind of want them to leave you alone, right? But at the same time, it's not bothering you because you don't like, you're not doing anything wrong. You're literally not doing anything wrong. Well, why would you defend yourself if you're not doing anything wrong? What's the point? You're literally just trying to enjoy yourself and have a good time and I'm trying to think of the right way to say this, but basically get what you earned, or use what you've earned. You spend all this time, doing whatever to earn something, or build yourself up to something, and it's like, now I want to use what I've gained to use this. I don't know. You just, all right, yeah. Okay, and now we have your distant past, and so literally building on what I said again, the Eight of Pentacles, hard work. Literally, you guys have been preparing forever to do this. I want to say your whole life, but it's really not. I mean, you kind of had to be preparing anyways, I guess. But there's the hard work was there, the groundwork was laid in the distant past, and that's why you're able to do the spoiling of yourself now in the present. So, all right, we have your goal or destiny, the Star, and we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it seems like you're really trying to find the perfect balance between your wants and needs, but at the same time, you don't want to. This is very much a goal, by the way, not a destiny. This is very much a goal. You almost don't want to compromise, okay? You don't want to change who you are to fit, how other people see your wants and needs, okay? So, I don't know, but I feel like there are some kind of changes being made. Maybe not the ones that, people want to see, but ones overall, okay? And I feel like that's all that really matters. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the Star is so I always like to refer to these two things here when I tell people about the Star. Oh man, I'm gonna mess around and mess up my light. So she's got these two jugs here, okay? One is pouring into what she needs, this one right here, and this one pouring into what she wants, which also kind of filters into what she needs. It kind of also is a need, okay? And so I see that this person is just trying to do their best to balance. They clearly know which one is more important than the other, but they still need to balance that out. And this person, so you, okay, you don't want to change or compromise, the major, I'm hearing the major parts of your beliefs, but you are willing to do small changes, okay? your future influence. We have the Fool. So I feel like I'm hearing rebirth. I'm getting a feeling like somebody's going to inspire you to make some kind of change towards you being like somebody who has an easier time doing the what is it, the geez, I can't use words, it's 2 a.m. right now, guys, I'm sorry. The compensating the words. I'm very just like tongue tied right now, and I don't know why. But basically, this person is basically just going to change your perspective on the way that you manage yourself, okay? Or this event is going to, and this is an inevitable event, so this is definitely coming down the road, and energy is fluid, so this isn't going to be like it's going to happen between the 1st and the 15th, because I really hate when people do that. But like I said, energy is fluid, so it could have already possibly happened, when this is still like unfolding, or it could happen like, beginning of September or something like that. But something's gonna happen to you, and it's gonna make you realize like, wow, I just need to consider a little more, I guess, And I feel like it's not that you're an inconsiderate person, okay? I don't think you've ever been like a completely inconsiderate person, but it's like you definitely consider yourself first. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think anybody really thinks there's anything wrong with that. But like, there's somebody out there or something out there that's going to show you that you as a person are much better off getting other people what they need first, because you've set the groundwork to where you don't have to worry about you ever again. Okay. Recent past. We have the Page of Pentacles. So I'm just basically feeling like, you've set out, I feel like this is like something really small, but like you've just basically set up the groundwork for some kind of small venture, something to, like I said, you've already built yourself up and you're going to spoil yourself, but this is something to like kind of make you not feel guilty for spoiling yourself by keeping something worked on. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do know, like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there's, like you've got somebody on the side doing something for you, or like, you PTO. But yeah, it's just like very like, I am getting this because I have to. I'm doing this because I feel like I have to, even though I don't have to. That's what I'm getting from this card. Okay, now we're going to move to you. We have the Chariot in reverse, and we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. And so basically, the Chariot in reverse, I'm saying this as you personified. So it's basically saying like you are an unwavering person. This is how I see this. You are a person that does not. You're very unique. Okay, that's like, I see that you're not going to steal, anybody else's swag. I guess is the best way to say it. Like, you're not gonna steal anybody's style or their ideas. You're gonna do your best in every way possible to be an individual, okay? And you're not going to move from that position. I mean, that's really all I see from these cards. Like, these cards can always mean very different things for me. These are both very, like, mutable cards. And for me right now, I just feel like this is just saying, like, you are a wildflower is what I'm hearing. You are a renegade. Okay, but I feel like these are things that you already know. So, yeah. All right. Your environment. Justice in reverse. So I feel like this right here is you and this you're getting a lot of major arcana, okay? So I feel like a lot of this right now is like stuff that you've been dealing with for a long time, you know, stuff that you've known for a long time type deal. Um, but I just feel like, yeah, like a lot of this is stuff that you got experience with. Okay, that's the way I put it. I feel like this Justice in Reverse card is basically like you reiterating that you really feel like them misconstruing what you said and what you said you were doing and what they said you were doing is really unfair. And you're absolutely correct. That's really unfair. Um, but there's not really a whole lot you can do about it. Like, they're not. Again, in your experience, this person or these people do not really care about what you have to say. They just kind of want to ridicule you and then be done with it. Like, they're really not even going to do anything about it. Okay? They're not going to do anything about it. But, like, you get tired of listening to it. I get that. But hear them out. Hear them out, I'm hearing. They just don't want you to, I'm hearing, get hurt. But I feel like this is that they're projecting and they don't want to get hurt. So I don't know what that means. But take that as you will. Alright, your inner emotions. We have death, and we have, again, more major arcana. We have death, and we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so for this being your inner emotions, I mean, I just feel like you knew, okay, that you were about to have to change the way that you see things, okay? Like, you knew that this was gonna have to happen soon. But it's like, I'm feeling like this is a cycle for you. You know, like, it's time with this 10. I love the number 10 because, you know, it's almost always like a completion. And I feel like with this being a 10 in reverse, it's like you're holding this weight and you don't want to change because, like, you're scared of what it'll do to you and what, like, people will think of you after said change. But it's like, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. There's not really much you can do about it. So I think I feel like it's better for you guys just to embrace it because people are gonna love you anyways because they always do love you anyways. So, all right, in the final result, we have the Emperor in reverse. So I think that I'm hearing like just release, like. Usually the Emperor, and more major arcana, by the way. So I feel like this isn't the first time you guys have like let off some steam. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like, yeah, you're letting off some steam. I don't know how else to put it. Like, you're gonna successfully do what you set out to do, and it's gonna feel really good. It's gonna feel kind of wrong. I feel like that's why this card is in reverse. I feel like this card is a lot better in reverse though, because I feel like this is a person that's like on edge and ready for anything, and this person is like almost not fit for that, but not because they can't do it, just because they're not in the right mindset. And I think that's the mindset of a person that's like just had a big release and like just feels like they just were able to let go for a second there, you know? Alright. And then we have the Nine of Swords as your bonus card. So I feel like this is basically just saying like it's kind of hard to face some of these things sometimes. It's kind of hard to face that people don't see, you know, things the way you see them. It's kind of hard to face that you might have something that's going to be coming soon that's going to change everything. You know, it's going to all feel like a bad dream, but I feel like in the end, it's all going to work out. It's all going to, you know, I see it being better. I see things still turning out for the best, even though there is like, I feel like this is that anxiety I was feeling earlier on, like that small bit of anxiety, but otherwise it's like bliss, like cool, like nothing you haven't dealt with before, nothing you haven't had problems with before. So, yeah, I mean, that's good to hear, guys. Um, I hope that that answered any questions that you may have had, and I hope that um, this helps you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Leo. Bye bye.